many times are they going to do this marketing? Like, when are they going to learn that insulting customers doesn't sell a product? Look at this. Lord of the Rings. The Rings of Power has people of couleur. Get over it. Like, yeah, we do. We got over it. We're not spending our money. It's our money, not yours. It will never be yours. I shall keep the money secret. I shall keep the money safe. It will be in my wallet, far away from your reach. And you will cry. You will be like, no, give me my money, V. And I will be like, it is not yours. And then I will fulfill your wishes because you have asked for it. I will troll you. I will troll you. It will be on Amazon. And I will be like, I am not watching this. And they will be seething. They will be seething. They were going to go on their blogs and they will go like, oh, the evil trolls, they're not giving us their money. And I'll be like, yes. Yes, because I am powerful. I hold the power over the multi-billion-dollar corporation. It is my money, not theirs. And they will cry as they're getting fired. And the movie is going to get canceled. And I will grin with satisfaction. And at the end, I will say, I did this to you. I did this to you. I did not watch it. I did not. I could have watched it, but you chose to call me an idiot. How dare you? How dare you stigmatize and stereotype millions of people? With what right? How dare you, sir? You will not get our money. No matter what, we shall lock hands in love and compassion, and we shall hold our money together far away from your evil ways, because we are the trolls and the gatekeepers. You think you can gatekeep us? No, no, no. We are gatekeeping you. You do not deserve to be on our television for any more than 1 year. Or how long the contract has been signed. All of your money that you have invested, you shall be crying when you see that no one is watching. Absolutely no one. You think it's like, oh, well, a couple of trolls. Okay, if it's a couple of trolls and everyone else is going to watch this, I mean, oh, great production, best thing ever, right? Because at the end of the day, like, look, I don't even care about the fact that you put the black woman dwarf. Like, no, seriously, right? Maybe other people care. I legitimately, honest to God, I do not care. Do you know what I care about, though? You insulting the fans. You stigmatizing the fans. Having to read these garbage in, garbage out articles every single day because you guys are upset that someone doesn't like, oh, they must be racist. Yes, in 2022, being a racist means not liking the cast of a movie. It means not liking what multi-billion-dollar corporations are doing. So if I don't want to buy a product from a multi-billion-dollar corporation, I'm a racist. Okay, yeah. Clearly that's the definition. You're absolutely right. Harder, daddy, harder. Keep insulting me. Keep stigmatizing me. Maybe at one point I'll break and I'll be like, okay, fine, I'll go watch it. Not gonna happen, by the way. So that is the reason that I care the most. Is that you insult my friends, that you insult my community, that you keep stigmatizing and attacking anyone that has the audacity to criticize your holy movie. What? Do you think like if you cast some black people in a movie, the movie becomes holy, and if you criticize it, it's blasphemy? And do you know why people criticize it, by the way? Like, did you ever ask? Because you have constantly, the media, for the last 5 years, you have trained people into thinking that casting the wrong actor that doesn't have the correct heritage and pedigree into a role is evil. Like, for example, you had people complaining that Jasmine from Aladdin doesn't have the correct heritage to be a princess of Agrabah. No one said anything about that, right? Like, that's not a problem. I mean, recently you also have like a couple of people that are complaining that a character in the Spider-Man movie isn't played by a blind actress. Now that's fine, right? Like they're not problematic people that are messed in the head. No, they're decent, progressive individuals. What about the Ghost in the Shell, where people were whining about that casting? What about the mentor of Doctor Strange? Like constantly, you progressives have brought this shit on the table. You are the ones that started, no. Like, the actor needs to fit the role. You're even going after voice casting. Like if the character in an animated movie is black, it needs to be voice casted by a black person. If the character is transgender, it needs to be voice casted by a trans... Like, you are the ones that are obsessed with this shit. Honestly. Being an actor used to be like playing a role, and as long as the person fit the role, and it used to also be the thing like fitting the role. Like, I, for example, can't play Hulk, right? I'm not muscular to play Hulk. So, like, if a person that fits the role manages to play the role convincingly, then it's acting. But no, apparently now you need to have, like, the correct heritage, the correct pedigree, and blah, blah, blah. So, of course, like, if you keep training this on people, people are going to think that it's a problem when you cast a black dwarf to play Lord of the Rings. Which, by the way, is kind of weird that you didn't even give her a beard. Like, I felt like that was your opportunity to, score some transgenderism points, and to also attack the fans a little bit more if they don't like how she looks. But yes, in Lord of the Rings, female dwarves have beards. A female dwarf without a beard is probably like some malformed mutant in the eyes of other dwarves. So what, they find it bizarre that the fandom is picking on this. And the reason we're picking on this is that it's another sign that you guys don't care whatsoever about the lore. The only thing you care about is the brand, the Lord of the Rings, right? So you want to sucker us into giving you our money. That's the only thing you care about. And you care about social justice and all the progressive garbage that's coming from California. Yeah. That is your holy idol. That is your golden calf. That is the only thing you care about. And that's why you're so upset when people are picking on that. I mean, look, the TV show isn't even out yet. And this is a golden opportunity for you to tell us about the story, to tell us about the characters, to tell us... There is like 80% of the coverage is the fact that you have casted people of color. No one gives a crap. Okay? Like, I don't fucking care. Like you can swap Lord of the Rings with any other movie, and it's going to be the same shit. It's like, oh, look, we casted people of color. Wait, we are so progressive. We are so fucking progressive. Oh, we hate the fans. Oh, you don't like it? Oh, you're a bunch of idiots. Honestly, you guys absolutely deserve to be gatekept. Like you using gatekeeping as if it's a bad thing. You here are trying to gatekeep the fans. Like, how moronic is that? What type of company tries to gatekeep its own clients? You know what? I'll allow you to gatekeep me just to see how you're going to do business then. Sure, gatekeep us. Okay, well, we can't watch it. I would have loved to watch it. But I'm being kept at the gates. I cannot watch it. And as such, I'm not going to give them my money. I don't have an Amazon account yet. If you actually had a really good Lord of the Rings TV show, I would have got one. Honestly, I could have got one. But why would I? It's not interesting. I mean, I looked at the trailer, and besides the fact that, first of all, I would never watch something where I'm being insulted or my friends are insulting me, all right? That's not the way to do business. If I go into a store and the store owner tells me to fuck off, you know what I do? I fuck off. I'm not even having a conversation. So, okay, if you didn't do this, so if you didn't insult me, I still wouldn't watch it. Even if you only casted white people in it. Do you know why? It doesn't even look like Lord of the Rings. It looks more like The Witcher. It looks more like Game of Thrones. It doesn't look like Lord of the Rings. Granted, I can be wrong. Like from what I've seen from the trailer. But again, it's your job to do a proper trailer. It's your job to entice me to see the thing. I don't have to be excited unless you're showing me something to get excited. And so far, I haven't seen anything. Absolutely nothing. So good luck going out of a business. I am willing to bet that this will flop. And I'm also willing, 1 year from now, if I'm wrong, if it's actually very popular and people like it, I'll be here and I'll say, okay, I was wrong about this. But I just want to point out, many times have I said this poem. It's like I made a prediction and I said, look, if I'm wrong, I'm going to apologize. So far, I haven't apologized once. It's not because I'm a liar. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.